Hello, this is Nerdygryl, and it is February 7th or something like that. I really should get on that TBR thing, huh? So, I have books picked out for my TBR for this month. I've already started reading them. I have one that is completed. These are the books that I plan on reading in the month of February. So, the first one I don't have yet. I'm getting it Tuesday. Better come on Tuesday, is The Ruby Circle by Rochelle Mead, which is the last Bloodlines book. So that is one I definitely want to read. Another one that was a new release for me that I have plans on reading and I have started is Fairest by Marissa Meyer. I cannot wait for winter. From what I understand, there's a chapter or so in the back that is winter. It doesn't seem particularly long. I can probably read this in a day. There's coolness inside. Look. Look. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful coolness inside. I was so happy to get this in the mail the day it came out. Now, the next two books are in line with fairy tale retellings. And one of them I've already read before, but I'm going to reread it. And that is Ella Enchanted by Gail Carson Levine. Gail Carson Levine. Pretty short book. I read it a couple years ago. The other one is by the same author. It's also Fairest, so I have two Fairests I'm going to read this month now. So here's Fairest, and here's Ella Enchanted. Now the next books I have plans to read this month, I've already read the first one, and that is in the spirit of last month, reading a Colleen Hoover book. I chose another Colleen Hoover book that was on my bookshelf that I hadn't read yet. So that is Slammed. I actually finished reading this last night. So yeah, I will talk about it in my discussion next month. I think what I'm going to start doing is kind of saying my thoughts about books in my wrap-up, my monthly wrap-up. I've already started Point of Retreat, which is the second book, and I have the third book, This Girl. So these three plus these three plus the Ruby Circle once it comes out, which I have all plans and intents and purposes of reading it that day. I'm not working. There's a reason I'm not working that day, because I want to read it that bad. But these are the books. Now, being as I already finished Slammed, I don't know what I want to read next. So in the spirit of my New Year's resolutions having to do with books, I decided I'm going to start trying to get rid of my TBR. And I have piles of books on my bookshelves I haven't touched. A lot of people do TBR jars. I didn't have a jar except like a food jar. I thought that was kind of gross. So I have a TBR box. See, there's my little, see? I have little things in my box. I have these boxes throughout my house. So I put all of my TBR books on little slips of paper, and we're going to randomly pick them. I only put the first of a book, or if I'm in the middle of a series, what book I need to read next. I didn't put sequels on there because that would be kind of silly if all of a sudden I pick out book 5 and I haven't read 1, 2, and 3, and 4. So, okay. This is my first time doing this, so we'll see. Okay. It seems like a long title. Oh! This is a good one. This is one I wanted to read for a little while, so that's good. This will make me read books that I didn't plan on reading. It is the Gunsery Literary and Potato Peel Pie Society. I have no idea what it's about. It looked interesting, so I bought it. So this will give me another book. I'm gonna pick another one. I'm gonna pick another one. I keep picking really long ones. Oh, this is a new one. I actually didn't haul this book. So here it is. The Summer I Turned Pretty by Jenny Han is my other one. One more. Oh, here's another one. I'm just like picking really good stuff. The Kiss of Deception by Mary E. Pearson. Yay! So those are the 3 I'm picking. Not picking more than that. That's a good enough pile. It'll get me through the month. So that is my TBR for the month of February. I'll let you know what I get read. I'm going to continue doing the TBR box. Shoebox. It's kind of fun. TBR shoebox. TBR shoebox. Look. Heavy. There we go. February TBR. Bye.